to the next dimension. To the next dimension.
Hello boys, undercover dudes, all the way from down with the third episode of Road to Master, the series where I rank up from ranks 0 all the way to Master Sergeant, and I do live commentaries over every video of every game. So it's this series third episode. Now this guy ain't gonna get me. Oh, he does get me. G36C, and already a spec at that Sergeant. Man, it really kind of gets on my nerves. And this is actually barely minutes after the second episode, because I'm going to try to do a lot of these in just one night, so, you know, I don't have to be waiting all the time. And I didn't even have that gun on automatic fire. I had that on burst mode. What am I doing? That is silly, undercover dudes. Silly. So let's get owned by One Day of Love with the M416. Now, that is actually out of the pack, so next in the recruit packages. So everyone's got better guns, because I thought I'd bring the K2 to give myself a bit of a challenge, or an advantage, depending on how you take the gun. So I'm going 0 and 2, which is not good. This is not good at all. Gets the first one on the headshot. Hopefully I'm going to pick up his G36, or his or hers, depending on how you say it, or hear it, or understand. I don't know. I'm rambling on. Let's just continue. And since I've got a bit of time, I'd like to talk about the G36C, since this is a nice little series I've got started. I'll talk about the guns I'm using, because that's only what I can really talk about, the map and the mode and stuff as well. As you can see, you're going 8 and 12, and the G36C is just one of those guns where you can just use on any server, any rank level, and you get absolutely beast. It doesn't matter how bad you are. You can be the worst person in Combat Arms, and you can get a positive KD by using the G36C. Well, you can't, I wouldn't say the worst, but you can be, let's say, if you're half decent, you could be better than half decent. If you were bad, you could be better than bad, if you know what I mean. Let's go for headshot right here. Poke my head out, in and out. Come on. The recoil on this is really unforgiving, but as I said in the last commentary, you know, it's better. It's better because it's got the accuracy behind it. Wow, why didn't I die? One Day of Love. Probably an alt account, as I suppose. Because, you know, when you get a KD like that, yeah, it's an old account, definitely. But, you know, I'm a bit tired. I just came back from the beach, you know. I just thought maybe I'd get on Combat Arms, do a couple of games of Road to Master. I'm like, yep, I'll go do that. And I'm a bit tired, but, you know, I'm going to keep going with it. Pull out a couple of episodes for your viewing pleasure. And then get flanked by a G36C spec noob with the Viper. I was gonna say a G36 and E noob with the spec with the G36E, so I kind of screwed up my words there. And this gun doesn't have much range, which is disappointing. I wish I had a bit more. As you can see, lots of hit markers. I'm talking COD sense. I apologize, guys. I should be calling red marks or something. I don't know. That doesn't sound very nice. Red marks. That sounds something I shouldn't be saying on YouTube. But we'll continue on. Bam, 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 headshot. And if I make random sound effects in the middle of a video, I really apologize. I just get a bit enthusiastic when I get a nice kill. But Fear is tearing us up, and that is probably an alt account as well. How much? I keep calling it Fear, but it's actually TEEA. I don't know. Is my contacts been in the wrong place or something? No idea. We're getting absolutely dominated, but every game I promise to upload to YouTube, and this could be 100 episodes for all we know. It could be 200 episodes. But Combat Arms probably gonna die before then. Ooh, let's pick up a sniper rifle, a snippy rifle, as my favorite commentator. Well, not one of my, one of my favorites. It's Ken Burden says a snippy rifle. I love that snippy rifle. TPG, overpowered to the max, and when you put it on Jackson, more overpowered just because you're playing against low rankers. And I don't know why, because I'm in the Masters room, I don't know why I put this game on 2 towers, because, you know, if you get in a nice spawn camp here, you're going to get absolutely dominated. This is a really, bit of lag there. A bit more lag going up those stairs. Can I do a bit of a back stir and go up on here? No, I kind of jump into the sea. That's a facepalm moment, guys. That's a facepalm moment. Put that in your montage and see how much bad Undercover Dudes is. Jumping backstar. Backstar I can do it, but I can't. I suck so bad. Where's that? M416. Where? Where are you? Seriously, someone there. Don't step in front of them so you can see. Nice advice, MKE guy. Let's do a bit of quick scoping. Bit of lag. Bit more lag, you know. Never gonna have too much lag in Condom Bombs. And now I'm feeling like I'm lagging all the time. Unaccurate L96. Because I think I'm lagging all the time because this is a, I'm not wearing any vest at all. So I feel like I'm lagging because I'm so used to light or tactical as being on max. So that was a fail aim. I deserved that. I absolutely deserved that death. And I'm going 8 and 9. Absolutely spawn camp. I think I'm going to go on their team next. And I might do junk fleet. But hope you guys are enjoying, bro, the master, the series, you know, where you can just kick back and relax. Maybe if you post some post some questions in the comments of this one, maybe next one or the one after, depending, because I'm going to do a lot in there. But if you post some the next time I do one when I take my break, I might have a look in at TU stream on a G36C. And actually scrap that idea. I might do it for some others. Well, you can post me questions and I'll PM to you. I don't know. Where is it? Oh, dropped to the floor. That was lucky. I was going to die. And One Day of Love streak absolutely gets owned by gravity. No one can beat gravity. Not even you. Boom, 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 boom. And I get headshotted again. I'm having bad luck today. Bad luck. That's not very good. Because I went to the beach. And so that's a nice story. I can talk how I went to the beach. Because I went to the beach. And you know, I had sand at the beach. Yeah, obviously there's sand at the beach. Undercover dudes. Why wouldn't there be sand? Yeah. I went into sand when I was on my boogie board. I went for a massive... That's an enemy. Better shoot him. And I went for a massive, like, down the wave thing. And then I kind of fell off and I scraped my lower back on the sand. And now it's all, like, red raw and stuff. So, it isn't very nice. Pick up that sniper rifle. Do some MLG actions. Reload. Anyone behind me? Probably TEA is going to be there. Waiting for me. Just thinking, yeah, I want to get YouTube UCD. I want to kill him. I want to kill him so bad. But I'll go for my streak. Go for the double kill. Go for the multi-kill. For the street. Oh, no! Oh, wow. I quick switched too fast. Have you ever done that, guys, when you quick switch too fast? And you ruin your streak because you get shot by a guy with a Scar-Rel? Or in this case, a Scar-Rel. Why did I say that? Or in your case, another weapon. But have you done that when you're just going and getting that nice quick scope, quick switch, quick scope. You're just going absolute beast mode and then you get owned. Get owned by the pistol. Now, since I pulled out the pistol, I might as well talk about it. M92FS, that's actually one of those guns where you may not realize it, but it's actually really solid. The damage isn't too bad, but if you need one of those spamming guns, this is your piece of cake. It's absolutely awesome. Like, I was using that in an ICOG match. I think it was ICOG. It could be in any other mode, Woggle, whatever. It could have been anything, but I was playing this, I believe it was an ICOG match. And I was using the M92 because I just wanted to have some fun in just playing around with a double barrel because that's ICOG rules. I played around with that. Ooh, bit of lag there. Well, that's Nexon's coding for you. And I was playing around with the M92 FS and double barrel. Pull a double barrel, unload both of them, and this guy's gonna get owned. Suicide Asian Haki. That is what you get for not knowing that nades don't go through walls. This is actually not really unrealistic. You're thinking, yeah, it's unrealistic. Yeah, I can throw it through walls, and no, Asian Haki, you cannot. You cannot throw it through walls because this is combat arms. And as I said, I think it was a couple of episodes ago, this may be kind of like, maybe if you're just starting out on Combat Arms, hopefully you're not starting out on Combat Arms because it's not one of the best games. But if you are, you can go here and maybe learn from the mistakes I'm doing. Maybe some tips and tricks. First one right here. The K2 is actually a really solid weapon. If you've been on games, and the game ends, I'll start the next commentary. Tips will be next commentary, so make sure you stay tuned.